Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy KingProdigy. I'm gonna be showing you guys a new NUKETOWN spawn trap today. It's like one of the best spawn traps I know in the game right now. I know if you guys have been in my stream the past couple of days, I've been doing it, and I also, as like kind of a tangent as well, I'm gonna start doing my YouTube up a little more. A lot of you guys in my stream come over here and you guys ask where my YouTube is, and you see like one sad video of me quickscoping somebody. So I'm gonna try to change that by posting this how to spawn trap video. So essentially, when you spawn in, you're either going to spawn in on the other side of the map, or you're going to spawn A, right? The two spawns when you start a dom game. The first thing you want to do when you're starting up your dom game is you want to make sure you're running the correct streaks. So you're going to want to run a UAV sentry gun and a hater. If you don't have those, I've been telling some viewers to run power core. Don't have everybody running those though. Also, you can use guardians for these like spots, but I don't recommend them. They're a little easier to like take out, and I'm pretty sure they don't last as long as well. Don't like take my word on that though. But so essentially, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your sentry gun. So say 3 people on your team get sentry guns or whatever, right? You want at least 2 people have to have sentry guns for you to start this. So the first sentry gun is going to be placed right here, facing this corner. The other one is going to be, you're going to have one sentry gun here facing this corner. You need to make sure it rotates and it can hit this corner. So basically, if you have it facing that corner correctly, it's going to be able to rotate right there. And you're going to have one more sentry gun facing this corner right here. Doesn't really matter about that. It'll block off those spawns. This round's about to end, so I'll show you guys the third one really quick. This is where you put the third one facing the corner right there. Just quickly, those are the 3 sentry gun spots. You just need to make sure you have those up, and they will spawn exactly where I show you right now after this loads. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I just spawned in right next to the gate, like most people, or right next to the garden gate, whatever you want to call it, bro. There are 5 spawns, I believe, on this side. So as I said before, we're gonna have our 3 sentry guns out, one there, one in the corner, then one over here, kind of up a little bit from the corner at the blue car. And once you have that set up, you are going to be able to run into their spawn, watch them spawn in this corner, and then watch them spawn in the garden. There are a few different spawns in these 2 places, but these are the 2 main ones. They're mostly going to spawn in the garden. If the garden gets blocked off, they'll spawn in the corner pretty quickly. You can literally sit in this corner, they'll spawn right in front of you, really easy. If you're going to run the garden, these are just the 2 main spots. These get the most kills, but everybody gets around 100 kills if you do this correctly. You can sit and work this wall, and while you're not looking at the spawn, they will spawn this. So for example, if I'm sitting here looking this way, they're going to spawn there, and vice versa. If I'm sitting here looking this way, they get spawned there and there. Sometimes at this wall, pretty rare. Everybody else sit in the garden, sit in the house, look into the garden, help out these guys in corner. It's pretty difficult. They'll spawn right here. These 2 spawns I'm going to show you actually right now, these 3 spawns actually, these only happen when people are not standing there or when there are people blocking off the 2 main ones. So there is a spawn, the first one that they'll spawn at is this corner right here. If this is blocked off by either like Sentry and Guardian, you don't have to do that, but I've seen some people do it. They will spawn here in this house. And when this spawn also is kind of blocked off, maybe somebody's chilling in here shooting these guys in the garden, no problem, they'll spawn here. But mostly they're going to spawn in that back garden, and they will spawn in that corner right there. And yeah, I'm going to pull up a summary as well of everything I just said. Get screenshots of that. Go try this yourself. It's really easy. I'll put up a gameplay as well in this video. You'll see in a second of me actually doing this. I'll make this nice and big so you guys can see this. And also as well, if you're trying to go for those high kill gameplays, 150, 100, doesn't even matter, first nukes, whatever it is, make sure you guys cap B at a round. So the first round, right, you only want to have your home flag. Unless you spawn A, then you need to flip them immediately to C. You're going to want to cap B at about 45 points the first round, and then you're going to want to cap it at about 145-ish the next round. Otherwise, the game will end. It's not as much of a big deal the first round as it is the second round, because if it ends the second round, the game will actually end. But whereas if it ends in the first round, it will actually go to the second round, and you will just like, quote, I think tie the round, or it'll just end. I don't know exactly how it works, but that's essentially how it works. And yeah, I'm gonna get right into the gameplay, guys, showing you guys me working the spawn trap. Alright guys, let's get back into it. Here is my gameplay of me actually working this trap. you can see in this video we have 3 of our sentries out, and so we're able to freely push the spawn. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this gameplay kind of go for you guys for a couple minutes. You guys will kind of get a feel for exactly how you should play this. I like the garden in the back corner, obviously. Those are the most important spawns. I like working those. As well as a side note as well, I forgot to mention that the purifier is really good. If you guys are doing this, you can kind of jump over the wall and shoot people in the garden. And you can kind of do what I'm doing here in the garden using that purifier, shooting these kids off the spawn. As well, one last tip before I let you guys go ahead and watch this. That wall to my right side right now, you can actually jump up and see over that wall and shoot people as they spawn in the garden too. So just as like kind of a side note. But yeah, I'm gonna let this clip finish. I'm gonna put some screenshots at the end of this video. Hope you guys are enjoying it, and peace. Alright guys, so these are just a couple of screenshots from doing this trap. I don't understand if it's a little blurry for you guys. I'll post them in the chat anyway. But yeah guys, if you guys have enjoyed this trap, I know I have another screenshot to this too. If you guys have enjoyed this trap though, and it's worked for you guys, let me know in the chat. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, like, hit me up on Twitter. Be sure to follow my Twitch too if you're not coming from my Twitch. And yeah, I do pick up viewers too, so feel free to go in there, follow my Twitch. I'll put all of my links in the description. Also as well, a quick shout out to TBE Smitty on Twitter, and one of my friends, he also showed me how to set up this trap along with a couple other people I know. So big shout out to those guys. Those guys are the best, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great one. Peace.